some kind of grease, not butter, just grease, and you sit there and you work the flour under heat. And you keep working it down. I mean, you work that flour down. That's what they do back there. They make a roux. It's called a roux. And they just keep working that down. There's no seasonings in it. You work that roux down until it's actually firm almost. But it's not burnt. And some people use butter. But most of the people the guys that are out, they cook. And so they work it down until it's done with flour and some type of grease. Different people have different things. Some people will, I don't know. I mean, it's just, and then they start putting their stock in. Their whatever you put in it is what they flavor it with. And some of them, why don't you tell them about the seasonings that they put in it after they make their roux?
The gumbo?
Yeah, just after you make your roux.
It's like everything but the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. Well, we don't put the seasoning until after we've added the water. After we make the roux, we add the water. And then that's when we add all the seasonings. We don't stir it in. We add the gumbo filet. We add the salt. We put thyme in our gumbo, which is not a normal seasoning for gumbo. I don't know if you have to taste it. Some people like it, some people don't. We just put everything. It's like red pepper, garlic, green beans. We have, and you can find recipes online. But they're just all kind of different. And we just let it sit on top. But as it boils, and it starts going down over gumbo, and it just flavors it. And the longer you cook it, the better it is. And we like here in Lafayette, we like a thicker gumbo. In New Iberia, they like a thinner gumbo. So our restaurant in New Iberia, we tried serving the same gumbo down there. We couldn't. We had to develop a different gumbo. It was a thinner gumbo down there. So it's really odd. Different parts of the country.
And some of the meat or the whatever you put, like shrimp, they cook their gumbo and they add the shrimp right before it's brought out because it'll dry the shrimp out. Some of it, like chicken and sausage, they'll cook that all up in it. That's all cooked up in it. So there's just, but man, everybody around here cooks some type of different gumbo. I mean, it's really, and to actually have people come eat your gumbo, because if I asked everybody in here if they had a recipe for gumbo,
Everyone has a different one.
Everyone, and they all cook it.
Yeah.